this is not it. Cause the cameras. The cameras.
Dead
Yeah,
ass.
I said this book is wrecking me. This book is wrecking me. Yeah, this book's wrecking me.
So can you set up for the camera, please?
I said this book has wrecked me. Oh.
And what book is that?
What's it called? The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. Why are you getting so close?
So this is the book I'm going to be reading next. Hi, hello, I'm back again. So you just saw that video of my sister crying to this book, and I was like, cool, I'm in a reading mood, so I'm gonna read it. That's what this video is gonna be, and I'm gonna get started. So the book started with a letter written by Ella. His name is Chaos.
Skylanders.
I know.
Ass.
Stop. I know that it's just like a code name, but that immediately gave me the ick for a second. But then she explained it. I was like, okay, cool. The writing's good. So far anyway, and I liked the letter. That was cool. It was different in a cool, nice way. I'm really bad at remembering names, so the reason I'm recording this now is just to look back and be like, okay, her name's Ella. I think her twins are called Maisie and Colt. Yeah, that's all I know so far, but from now on, I'm gonna be like the protagonist and the love interest because I'm terrible at names, okay? That was it. So I literally just recorded that, and my brother is now complaining because he can hear himself in the video, but that's what you get for being loud and annoying. Anything to say? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. I think he finally learned his lesson, but we'll see. I know I'm just nitpicking, but the dog called Havoc. Sorry, I just hate names like that, sorry. I know it's a dog, but Havoc for a dog. Havoc and what's his name? Chaos. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just read something that I feel like relates to me and like my personality and how I am. So I'm gonna pop it on the screen here. Yeah, reading that I was like, that is definitely me. That's that's how I am. And some people might think it's like I'm being mean or it's rude, but it's just kind of like how I'm built, like inside. But yeah, it's going well so far. I've read one other book by her. I've brought it up like so many times already, so I'm not even gonna bother say the book. But straight away, like this book is just written better than anything in that entire other book. Like kind of give me whiplash because I've had this like image of her in my brain where I'm like, oh, I don't like her writing, and now I'm liking her writing, and I'm confused how we went from this to that. So I hope that made sense. I'm kind of like rambling now, but it's because I'm really hungry and I'm gonna go eat something. But yeah, that was the update, and I'm going. Wait a second. Okay, so, it's a bit later in the day, as you can see. I'm on I think I just got to chapter 6 because I took a break from reading. Ella and what was his name? I'm gonna call him Chaos because it's easier to remember. I think it's Beckett. I think is his real name. Anyway, they just met. And he didn't tell her that he was Chaos, so she's just walking around thinking that he died. The bit I'm gonna put on the screen. The bit where, well, I hope I'm gonna put it on the screen. Anyway, the bit where she says, "Oh, what happened to Chaos?" and he doesn't say anything, and he just lies. As soon as I started seeing the like strings pulling and seeing the setup, I was like, "Oh my god, that's so juicy and like melodramatic." Um, but the thing with plots like that where a character knows something and like they're hiding it, I need that to wrap up in the next couple of chapters, because if it's gonna be this whole thing of like him lying by omission and not saying anything, and then she starts like opening up to him, and then there's gonna be like a third breakup arc thing. I'm not interested in any of that, so I'm hoping that he tells her sooner than later. But the fact that he didn't tell her, oh, that was good. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed that bit of the book. But it's almost dinner time, so I'm probably gonna take another break. I need to stop taking breaks, but I'm gonna take another break and then go back to reading. Yeah. So it is 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and yeah, I have no update. Sorry. I was watching a show called The Devil's Hour. I think season 1. Season 2 is coming out in like 2 weeks or something like that. But it was amazing. It's a really good show. You should watch it. But I was watching that with my sister and got distracted, so I don't have any updates. Yeah, getting ready for bed. Then, if I have any updates, I'll come back. Probably won't. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I definitely messed up. It is 12 right now, just a bit after 12, and I didn't read anything. And I said to my sister that I wanted to read more of the book and then get back to her and talk about it. But because I'm only on chapter 6 and I haven't read anything, and she finishes work at 3:30, I think. So I only have 3 hours to read as much as I can, and then get to talk to her about it. I want to film that because when me and my sister talk about books, it gets really funny. So hopefully I can grab some footage of that. But right now I'm just gonna try and not speed through, but kind of get as much as I can, because I've not done anything. I haven't read anything. Oh my god. This happens every single time. I need to get better at doing this. Anyway, that was the update, and I'm gonna get straight into reading. And before anyone says anything, this isn't mine. Okay, this is my brother's. I share a shelf with him. This lower shelf is kind of mine, as you can see. And then like this little bit here is mine. This is all his, and then that top shelf up there is mine too. But I kept looking at this. I was like, oh, they're gonna think I read this. This isn't mine. Okay. That's all I wanted to say. Uh, bye. Yeah. So I'm reading the book and I'm really enjoying it, but I just got in trouble with my mom. Um, because I keep forgetting to we got a package, and then I took this stuff out, but then left the boxes, and then I put the boxes in recycling, but then forgot to put the thing back, so I just got in trouble. Um, it's because this book's so good that I just keep running back to it, because I'm like, oh, what's happening next? Her twins are adorable. They're so cute. I'm a twin too, so I really think she nailed their relationship, and I really understand their relationship with each other. Beckett is so cute to the point where I'm like, this can only be in a book. Like, this is so unrealistic, but I think it's cute. Like, I don't care. Um, Ella is a bit annoying, but like understandably, like what she's going through. I would probably be the same if I had kids and they were sick. So yeah. Yeah, something I want to say is that whenever I get on camera, I seem really nice. I'm not nice. I'm usually like kind of mean about books. I just keep reading decent books, I guess. But yeah, I don't want you guys to think, oh, he's always smiling and happy and he likes all these books or whatever. Um, I'm just oh, I'm just taming that side of me. I think the more like meaner side of me will probably come out when I do the review for the Fourth Wing um book. I feel like I've been I just need to do it. But before I do that review, I want to like reread it because I think I read it like 6 months ago now. Actually, it's been longer than that. Wow, time is flying this year. Um, I'm kind of afraid to like get mean on camera. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, because I can be really critical. Even though it doesn't seem like it, but um, yeah, don't think I'm all nice. I'm not. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so it's day 3 of reading this book. My before we start, my neighbor is doing construction, so if you hear any noises, it's them. You probably won't hear anything, but still. Um, yeah, I'm reading this book. I just hit a point where it's not halfway, it's like a bit past halfway, but the way the book there's a time skip, so it feels like we hit the halfway point. I am enjoying it, I'm enjoying the characters, but the things that are niggling me are the letters being out of order. I ended up like skipping a few because we're like well into their story, but then we're getting letters too, and letters like the early letters, and it's like, why would we get these here? Like, I don't really care about what you've got to say here. That's kind of the vibe. Yeah. So they just got. Oh, that's kind of a spoiler. So I'm enjoying it, but I'm a bit bored at this point now because there's a like something happened in their romance and then they took a step forward and now there's a time skip and I'm like, we're halfway through the book but there's still half left, like, and they've already been through a lot, so I can't even imagine what's coming up next. So that's kind of making me a bit bored because there's not really a lot going on except for the daughter's illness. But besides that, I know I was reading late last night, so I think half of it was like a little bit was boredom, and then a little bit of it was that I was just tired. So I'm gonna try and read a bit more. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to keep reading this into tomorrow because it shouldn't have taken me 4 days to read this if it ends up going into tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I get to finish it tonight. Cross my fingers. All I wanted to say is that Ella. Wait. All I wanted to say is that Ella is bringing him through it like 6 months. Oh, I'm trying not to hate her because I understand it. but 6 months, and he's a really good, like, Beckett is actually perfect, like almost annoyingly so. 6 months. Oh, I'm trying to be fair, but she's annoying me just a bit. Just a bit. She's annoying me. Anyway. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother do anything. Something happened in the book. Something happened in the book, and if I think what's gonna happen happens, oh my god, I'm already getting teary-eyed. Like I'm already feeling it. I didn't think it would make me sad. Like I saw my sister cry, and she doesn't usually cry. Um, I've only ever cried at one book before, but if I think what's gonna happen happens right now. Oh, okay. I'm speeding through it because what's happening right now is going really fast. Um, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil what happens because I feel like you have to read this book. Um, you have to read it to feel it, but okay. I'm gonna read it. The next time you see me, I might be crying. So, that's the warning. I'm giving you, okay? Okay. Well, well, I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry some more. So, I'm just gonna keep smiling. Um, what is wrong with her? Why did she write this?
No, why did she write this?
No. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This hurts too much. This isn't real.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not even finished yet, but oh my god. At first, there was nothing. I was just in shock. And then it kept getting worse. Oh my, this is the second book ever that I've ever cried to. Um, I knew what I was coming into.
I warned you.
I didn't expect it to get me like this though. And there's still a big chunk of the book left. I don't know if I can keep going. Oh, okay. My sister's recording me, so I might put the videos of me crying beforehand. In the video. But from here till now, I'm just gonna try and speed run through the rest of it. And then the end of the video will be me and my sister talking about it. Well, I have to give it a 5-star because it's got me crying. Yeah, I kind of don't want to leave because if I have to stop recording, I have to keep reading. I don't want to read anymore. I don't want to read anymore. Okay. 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 She got me good with this one. She got me good. This whole time I've been sitting here like, when's the sad gonna happen?
Well, you wish for it. You prayed, it came.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. I gotta work right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel sick. Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
Oh my god.
Now do you feel it? Now do you see?
No, I'm really angry, but once the anger fades, I know I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't have to do us like that. She
At
didn't
all.
have to do that. Oh, I don't know if I can keep going. Oh my life.
No, you have
Because
to.
they're talking, and the more they're talking, the more I'm like
Do you see why?
It hasn't settled in yet. It hasn't settled in yet. I feel like if they keep talking, it's gonna settle in like what just happened. And oh no, no, no. Oh, I don't know what's gonna kill me. Is when she has the toy. I know it's gonna kill me after. Oh no, no. What is Macy's deal? Why is she out here saying stuff like that? Why is she saying stuff like that? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ugh, I'm crying already.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna read this stupid book, but she can't keep just saying stuff like that. It's the bit where the
Yep.
and she's like, we both
No,
have
the same. Yeah.
both.
Yeah, that told me a whole new one. Woo.
Okay. So I just finished it, and I honestly don't want to say anything else because I'm emotionally drained now. I gave it 5 stars on Goodread. um, Honestly, I just looked at the front cover again, and it made me feel sick. So I think she did. I think she did her job. I feel like that book needs a new cover. I'm not gonna lie, the book needs a new cover because I look at that book cover now, I'm just like, it makes me feel sick how pleasant the cover looks.
Right?
And what's actually inside, I'm like, I feel like, oh, or maybe not because I look at the cover and it like, I'm like, yeah, that that looks right, and then it hurts even more thinking about what the inside. But yeah, I will give my proper review tomorrow, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. If this is the end of the video, then thank you for watching. Bye bye bye. Bye!